Meanwhile in Africa.
I'm sure all of you can identify with how often we are presented with unique moments, just unique, unplanned moments. It just presents itself to us unexpectedly, and we know that we can make a significant impact. We know we can do something remarkable, yet we are paralyzed because we were taught that you've got to be prepared. We were taught that you've got to be equipped. We were taught that you've got to plan and be in control. What a load of rubbish that is, isn't it? Yes. This week in Oshuk, one of the communities where we work, I went for a holy home visit with Nelly, the coordinator of Houtbosch, and a woman who tasted injustice and pain for years and who's spending her life caring for the most vulnerable people. And with us was Sifiso, a young man who is growing in leaps and bounds, but only a few years ago he was just traumatized, homeless, no hope. Sifiso is still working through so many things, but he's so brave and he's just launching himself every day into that broken world to bring hope. And then it's me, oh my goodness, completely unequipped to be in that home. And there we sat. The boy that we met was 11 years old, and his sister was only 6. And they've been living alone, 2 children, 11 and 6, for over a year already. I don't know what happened the first 20 minutes of that visit, because I was just so disorientated. I was wrestling through the mixed emotions and the challenges of trying to comprehend and understand. I don't know how it started, but at one moment I looked around in the room, and the young boy, Nelly, Sifiso, and myself just sat in that room weeping, just weeping. I looked at the young boy as the tears ran down his face. There was a pain and an anger and a hurt. You know, it's times like that when words dry up. Later on that day, I met him at the care point where we were dishing up, and he came close to me. And I just stood next to him and I held him. I realized I had no words to give him, no comfort. But I wept with him. Sifiso wept with him. Nelly wept with him. And in some mystical, beautiful way, in our unpreparedness and our ill-equippedness, completely unqualified, we did make a difference. Because to weep with somebody and to visit them in their home, and not just always to have the answers, but to show that you accept the pain, sometimes that's the best thing you can do. It does bring healing. Of course, we're going to fight more than ever to help and to change the situation. But sometimes we just got to weep with those who weep. When I'm weak, then I'm strong.
www.handsatwork.org